We took our first pill when the music was. I said dancing all night, but then that's just what we did. It felt like floating. It felt like floating. Ding, 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 ding. Your body was warm when I lay by your side. I said I'm glad I have found you, and I'm glad we're alive. It feels like floating. It seems like floating. It seems like floating.
For this particular retouching project, I decided to use Liquify.
We looked at the stars. I said how tiny we are, girl. How tiny we are. It feels like floating. It feels like floating. It feels like floating, 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 floating.
The bloat tool, which I'm using right now, to make her eyes appear a little bit more open because she was facing the sun when we did this. And then also tools like the forward warp tool, which are just going to pull, I call it the facelift tool. Just going to pull those, eyelids up a little bit. If we're going to open the eyes up, we need to really act like the face is opened. And then also just pull the corners of the lips, just to add a little bit more. So now that we've opened the eyes and actually pulled the eyelids up, we can start to go in and start to work on her face, and I've already done a little bit of the bridge of the nose. And we want to pull those cheeks up. I just have to make sure that everything's even on each side. I just did some more pinching on the sides of her face to give her a little more of a heart shape with her bone structure. And I also am going to move her hairline down just a tad, which will just be making her forehead a little bit smaller, which will make her features appear a little bit longer. Before and after. There's the difference. My first experience with photography was when I was 15. We had a dark room at school and high school, and I had this really eccentric art teacher who would pretty much give me free rein. So she really let me pretty much do a lot of exploring and testing and experimenting as far as the photography darkroom went. I was in there for so many hours. I mean, I'd come home and I'd smell like the chemical because I just loved being able to pretty much take a picture and then, add what I wanted to it, and not, pretty much anyone can take that picture, but the way you enhance it and the way you do the light and the way you expose it and the way you put it in the chemical, that's all your own way. So that's all individual to you as the person, as the photographer.